Hey everyone, this is Coach Graber, and this video is over emotional awareness and paying attention to how you feel. It is important to recognize that each person is not defined by the emotions that they feel. It's common for us to get so wrapped up in what we're feeling that we can't separate ourselves from these emotions. But emotions change from day to day based off of what happens in our lives, and this doesn't change the value that we have as a person just because of who we are. So our emotions are the product of the interaction between ourselves and the world around us. We feel them for a reason. And at some point, the emotion will subside and be replaced by a different emotion. It's a part of being human. Emotional awareness is the ability to recognize the emotions that you're experiencing and to accept them in the moment. This is the first step to being able to manage them so that you're not unconsciously being controlled by them. Many of our strongest emotions, such as fear and anger, stress and frustration, are generated by our amygdala. We've talked about that a lot already. The amygdala is the security guard of our brain, and these reactions are designed to keep us safe. These emotions are generated from worst-case scenarios that are generated by the amygdala and are not always based off what is actually happening either inside our true self or the world outside. So because of this, it's helpful to recognize that our emotions are not tied directly to who we are, but they're more similar to weather patterns that give indicators as to what is going on inside of us. When a storm of emotions is raging inside, it can be beneficial to take note and take proper precautions to make sure that we are kept safe. So remember, they are generated by the amygdala to keep us safe, to keep us alive. So they do serve a purpose, and they are there to keep us safe. Just note that they are not there to control us, but rather to help us indicate there's something going on inside. It can be helpful to learn to name these emotions that you're experiencing to help with this process. When you're dealing with a really strong emotion, take a deep breath and try to work to mentally step out of the emotion that you're experiencing and identify what you are feeling and why. Are you feeling angry, anxious, or frustrated, disappointed? Or what is this emotion you're dealing with? Do you know why you're feeling it? Name it. For example, say, I am feeling angry to yourself. And accept that there's a reason why you're feeling this way. And your brain is reacting to something, and there's a cause to this emotion. When you experience strong emotions, there are clues in your body that can help you identify what you're feeling as well. These are often physical symptoms of your emotional state. If you're angry, your heart might begin to beat faster. Your neck will get hot, or your hands will clench. Those are some possible symptoms. If you're afraid, your heart may begin to beat faster as well, or your stomach might feel tight, or you might feel a little dizzy. If you're sad, you might feel heavy, or your eyes might water, or you might feel this heaviness. After you identify the emotion you're feeling, work to accept the feeling without needing to let it dictate your choices. So accept it without letting it control you. This might sound a little complicated, as it is a delicate balance to find. A lot of mental health experts describe this as being able to observe your own feelings as if you're not the actual person experiencing them. As an observer of your feelings, you could watch the storm blow in and eventually pass by without needing to let the storm sweep you up with it. Once you can do this, you'll be able to make logical decisions without the emotions controlling you. So you can observe that, I am feeling angry, or I am feeling sad, I am feeling depressed, without actually letting those emotions fully control your experience. So think about a time in the past when you felt angry or frustrated or afraid or anxious or sad and disappointed. What are some of the physical sensations that you felt in your body when you were angry or frustrated? How did you know you're feeling angry or frustrated or whatever that feeling might have been? Or how about when you were afraid or anxious? What physical things were happening in your body? How do you know you're feeling those emotions? And again, sad or disappointed. Think about those moments of sadness. How did you know you're feeling that emotion? Work at becoming more familiar with your body and your mind and these emotions you're experiencing, and let yourself feel them without being controlled by them. So think about maybe creating a log of what you feel at different times of the day. Practice naming those emotions you're feeling and the physical sensations in your body that are matching those emotions. That will help you understand yourself better and help you understand what you're experiencing. And remember, the first step to being able to control your emotions is understanding the emotions you have and giving yourself permission to feel. It's okay that you feel these emotions. You can experience these emotions without letting them control you. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be afraid. Those are valid emotions to have. And you can still experience those without letting those emotions pull you into making decisions that you wouldn't normally make. Work at accepting yourself where you're at and accepting your emotions as a part of who you are. And as always, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to help. Have a great day and keep being awesome.